Hello again, it's Jess or Jashi Corinne, and today I'm going to be setting up for week 22 in my bullet journal, which is May 28th through to June 3rd. But before we jump into that, I figured we'd just have a quick look at how this week was going. So as you'll remember from my last weekly plan with me, we had a section for each day of the week, a small section for notes down here, a space for my meal planning, and then this space up the top for my events list. Overall, I am really liking how this is turning out. I am actually finding that I've been quite a lot better at keeping track of the things I've had to do this week, and have been better about coming into my bullet journal and actually writing down the things that I need to get done. One thing that I am struggling with at the moment though is actually putting my events on specific days. A lot of these events don't necessarily have a day that they need to be done on. So for next week, I want to try using a running list style weekly. Before we jump into it, as per usual, any of the equipment that I use in today's setup will be linked in the description box below. To start with, I went in with my Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen in the size S to draw a banner for the page. I then used the same pen to write down the initials for each day of the week. I then used my Pentel Aquash water brush and a Tombow dual brush marker to add a watercolour effect to the banner at the top of the page. To cover up any places where I went outside the lines, I just used my Uniball Signo white gel pen. Alrighty, so at this stage I'm just waiting for the watercolour effect at the top of the page to dry before I go in with the title. So in the meantime, I'm going to write down my tasks and events that I know are coming up for next week. Because at the time I was filming this, it was actually only Wednesday 23rd of May, I only really had a good idea of the events that I had coming up, rather than the specific tasks that I was going to have to do. I started by putting in all of my schoolwork deadlines, followed by any work related to my goals, my social events, and any personal tasks. After this, I included the one task that I know that I'm going to have to do a few days next week, which is preparing for the next day. I then went in and added the title to the page and added a little bit more decoration to the banner. Alrighty, so that's where we're going to leave it for today. So as you can see here, I've essentially just left 2 pages for myself to have a nice big running to-do list, which will include both my tasks and my events. I've started off this section mostly with just my event list, which I've used small circles that have been coloured in for. Each of the colours represents a different type of task, so we have the blue for my school-related tasks, green for any of my student assessment work that's coming in, orange for anything that's goal-related, purple for social events, and then pink for anything that's more like a personal event. And for any of my tasks, we just have small dots. I've also included a column here just so that I can cross off any tasks that are done or any events that have already passed, so I can see at a very quick glance what I still have coming up or still have left to do and what's already done. Thank you for watching. If you liked today's video, please do make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you had any thoughts, comments or feels, or suggestions of other videos that you might like to see me do, please do leave them in the comments section below. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to my channel to see the videos that I release every Thursday and Sunday. And until next time, bye!